testing.
Hey guys, I put this together. I hope it works. Let's see.
Hi everyone. People have always asked for pictures of my other kids, and it's so hard to do it. I gotta do it. I have pictures. I tried to line them up, and then I'm doing it on Polly's phone, and from Polly's phone I'm putting my phone on the iPad, on the tripod, and see if it works out so it's not blurry. So this is a picture of years ago when we used to be together, and this is Polly's father. So this is his idea of being together, spending time. I don't even know if we're together. We just went out probably with him. Who knows? But that's what he does when we're together. Well, there's no we're, but when we used to be. Red flag. That's in the same place when we're together. Difference. That parent's looking away. That parent's hugging their child. Then there's Polly. Obviously, there was some kind of video. Who knows? There's me. Probably that's when I was sitting across from them, not very pleased that his father couldn't even look at his child. And there's Polly and I. This was a while ago because I remember my son had given me this phone. You could charge it right in the phone. Oh boy, that was a great phone. There's my daughter. She was at a concert. She plays violin. That was a beautiful dress I bought her. I think that was 5 years ago maybe. And that, I remember, was her 16th birthday. Her father got her a hotel party on her 16th, 17th, 18th birthday because her friend did it. So that's us with the pizza box. Boy, I should have enjoyed that pizza. I didn't have any. I gave it to the girls, and Polly and I were in the dining room. So she had fun, needless to say. Do you see me in her at all? I don't. She looks just like my mom. Remember the picture? One of the other picture things, I'll put some more pictures of my biological mom and the one who raised me. And here we are back in the day. And this was, I think most of these pictures were a few months before he, the monster, he took off, left Polly and I abandoned. And there they are. It was always Polly and my children. Well, my 3 kids from his marriage. And we were always together. And then the first marriage was always me and the kids. I think we're getting ice cream here. Another one of the same. As when my daughter had her heyday days of wanting a different color hair. We were at one of my other son's games. B-ball. There's my daughter. It's blurry. Can't help it. There's Polly. I think that's the last Easter I remember him being so happy. Years ago, maybe, I don't know, maybe 6 years ago, I don't know, but he was into turtles. There's some stuff that he got. He got a cross, chocolate. What do we got there? Can't see. Too blurry. God knows how it's going to look when I transfer it to my phone. He's got a Paw Patrol hat. So that, I don't know, maybe he was 8 there. I don't know, but isn't it nice to have memories? Because now he's so big and towers over me. But look how happy he used to be. He used to be happy when things were different. And I'm not referring to his father being around either. Just when you don't struggle, when you don't have to just count every penny. I don't think you got the message what I was saying. When I could fulfill his needs and sometimes have a happy Easter. Once someone said to me, oh, it doesn't matter, it's about being together. Well, yeah, it's about being together, and I don't think there's no other kid that knows how to sacrifice better than when I was a child. But, it's nice to see a smile on a kid's face, to have a chocolate cross and a few chocolates, There's nothing wrong with that. Anyhow, a veer to the left. That's blurry, that's us in a mall. I want to take a video sometime at our mall. I drove by, it's terrible. They got fencing around, there's no mall anymore. That's sad. Then we got the 3 of us. It's probably one of the times my son took us to Dave & Buster's. I don't know if you have one of those places. It's like full of games. I'd always take a Motrin before I went in there because if you didn't come in with a headache, you're going to leave with one. Again, it was always the 3 of us, whatever. There's Polly in a store. Sears, long gone from our area. She's trying on a Chapeau. Oh, what's the name? Comment below if you know. We were both just trying on hats. It seems like another lifetime away when you could walk in the store and try stuff and I don't know. And that was the last time we went to the Strong Museum of Play. Paulie loved it. That was his most favorite place in the world to be. And I used to buy the yearly memberships because, I think this was when we were my second family. So there were 5 of us, 3 kids. So by one time going there, paid for the membership. But he loved it. He loved it. And I wish I would have bought that next few years because I'm not planning to go back there anymore. It's my daughter. If you can see, she looks really yellow because when she was little, she ate a lot of orange and yellow vegetables. Polly, I don't know if you've seen in the earlier videos, he doesn't really look that bad, but she was very, very, actually, this looked kind of yellowish, like, jaundice, but she was, because she loved her, and when she was a baby, she was really, really orangey, but it was from the, she ate a lot of carrots and squash, but mostly carrots, so that's her dance. And this is the daughter that I was told would never walk, would be living in a wheelchair for the rest of her life, but I fought the health insurance, and I made a big video, and I didn't edit it, but I somehow pulled it together, like, do you want her in a wheelchair with a nurse paying that for the rest of her life, or getting her a walker and AFO so she can learn to walk? And I won. It took a lot, but I won, and look at her. The dancer she is. We took her to the Cleveland Clinic, the Rainbow Children's, there in Ohio, because after the bad diagnosis we got when she was 4 months old. And look at that. I wrote back to the neurologist, and remember I was telling a friend, doctor friend, and he said, I cannot believe that doctor wrote back. He's a not personable doctor, so he would never, write back a note, but he wrote back, he said, I knew the kind of mom you were, that you would push through, and I knew by the love, and sometimes it takes love, not science, to make things happen. Something to that effect. I have it in my room hanging up. But I didn't realize how that note was like, it totally touched him. But that's that story. And there she is playing. She wanted to try the flute. She had the violin. She had a lot. Polly? No. She had a lot. And why is it not turning? And we can't pause Polly's phone. So that's Polly at his brother's wedding. I have more pictures I'll show you where he was dancing with his brother. Polly loves to dance, and that's when I had a broken rib. And that's when Polly's father left us, abandoned us the summer of my son's wedding. So there were, plans to be made. We went for the tasting thing. My future daughter-in-law took me. She wanted to buy me a dress. They got Polly a tuxedo. She wanted to get me a dress. I don't know if they would have got him a tuxedo, but I was left high and dry, so they helped out. But I got a broken rib, and Polly wanted to dance, and I was just chewing Motrin all night and sick to my stomach the next day. But he and I danced up a storm. There he is again. Look at him. What a little ham. It's a video, but it's just a picture of a video. And then they showed up. It's my daughter. He took her, stole her when he left us. So it's the first time they're together after 3 months. She's not a dancer like him. Look, he's pulling her. Come on, dance. She didn't really want to dance. Got a little bit of dancing there, not a good picture. And the dress my daughter-in-law bought her too, I found out later. So that was really nice of her. And this is a beautiful place. See the wood? It's a divinity school, which is now sold. My son wanted to do fireworks for his bride. He wanted to do everything, but they have on the land, veterans live there, and they can't have that because, any kind of noise would be bad for them. So there's Polly and I. That's the dress she got me. There we are again, and again, and again. Now I'm like leaning on him. Please, let's not dance anymore. I didn't say that. Of course I danced with him. I don't know what's wrong with my phone. Really? Okay, I don't know. I practiced and it worked. Okay, so we're dancing again. And it's hot, dripping hot, in pain. And that's the staycation we took. That's my son from this marriage. He's the 3 kids. He was playing basketball, I think at age 13. He was like 6'6", 5". I don't know. I think he's 6'8". I don't know. He's very tall. There's my daughter. There's little tiny Polly. Look at him. There's me. And we used to go, these people, I took care of them. A lot of times I didn't charge them. So they sent us on a staycation just at a hotel in town because Polly was just a few years into having seizures, so I didn't really want to leave town. I think the doctor told us we should stay close to home, the neurologist. Here we are again. They had fun. They wanted to go in the pool. I just wanted a jacuzzi so bad. I tried to talk the older son to watch them in the pool, but no, he didn't. But they had fun. Polly didn't like the water. Tried to get him in. He did like the jacuzzi a little. He put his feet in. And there I am. I don't know what I was thinking with that blonde hair. That was my friend. She used to do my hair, and I don't know. So that's the same staycation. Oh, that's him. I don't know why that's there. And that's my daughter-in-law had everyone come, had to do hair and makeup, and I never was treated to something like that in my life. So it was a real nice thing. So there'll be more pictures of more of us. I just have to organize them in order, and now I'm going to try to transfer this onto my phone. Not transfer like with cords, which would be great. I'm going to put my phone on and try. Well, you don't need to know. Let's hope it turns out. Don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the notification bell. Sharing is caring. Don't forget to pay it forward. It feels good in your heart, Polly's heart, and my heart. Don't forget to call a friend, help a friend, be a friend. And most importantly, check on your elderly neighbors, be kind to people and yourself. Do something nice for yourself. I'm trying to find a front picture. And do something nice for yourself. I think that's cool. Do something nice for yourself. And most importantly, please stay safe. So, wish me luck.
I hope you enjoyed this. I did the best I could do. It's really hard with the phone getting all blurry, and who knows, but you'll get to see more of my family coming soon, hopefully. Now to load it. How long it will take, I don't know. Are you sweltering, hot as heck like we are? Bye, everyone.